Hey, it's Mark here, founder of Make Him Yours and creator of Love in 5 Steps. So we filmed a video not long ago on commitment and it got such good feedback that today I want to take things a step further. I've got Jamia back with me to demo exactly what you need to say if you want a guy that you are seeing casually to commit to you. Stay tuned. Gamophobia, the fear of commitment, but it can also mean the excessive, persistent, uncontrollable, or irrational fear of marriage. Now to begin, I have a little bit of a confession to make. I may have used to have been a commitment phobe. I'm not proud of it, but I was. Some guys will commit straight away, and when they do, that's fantastic. But other guys, perhaps like me a few years ago, need that little extra push, even when we really like the girl. Society, to varying degrees, does raise men to fear commitment. So that's what this video is for. It's for helping those of you who may be dating someone casually and for a guy who may have a little bit of a fear of commitment but who still really likes you to get him over that line, get him to commit. All right, so I want to make this video crystal clear so you know exactly what to do. So rather than me tell you, I've got Jamia back and she is going to show you. She's going to demo the exact words you need to say and exactly how you can have the commitment conversation with a guy who's a little bit nervous about commitment and whom you're seeing casually. First, she's going to demo the ineffective way to do it. And then after that, she's going to demo the way that actually works. Now, before we do, a few principles to keep in mind when you're having this conversation with a guy. Number one, most important thing, no pressure, zero pressure. It's his decision. Number two, frame the conversation as you both will be on the same page. You're a high value woman who's happy where she's at in life. Remember that. Number three, don't use the words relationship or boyfriend. For men who are a little bit funny about commitment, these words are going to set off alarms in their heads that you just don't need to set off. Instead, use the word exclusive. Number four, delicately remind him that you are a high value woman with options. Now you'll see the way Jamia does this. It's not putting pressure on him, it's just her saying, hey, what's good for you is good for me. Number five, set an end time. Now this sounds really backwards, but it 100% works, I promise you. You'll see the way Jamia does this too. And number six, now this isn't really something you say, but just check in with yourself that this is the right guy. So ask 3 questions. Number one, do I know this guy well enough to sacrifice the benefits of being single? Number two, has he invested enough time and effort into me to make him worthy of commitment? And number three, are there any red flags I've noticed that mean I should wait a little bit longer? If you've asked yourself those questions and are happy with the responses, now is the time to have the conversation. Now first, I'm going to show you the wrong way to do it. So this is how most women go in and ask a man for commitment. I'll highlight the things that Jamia does in this conversation that inadvertently push the guy away. Here's how not to do it.
Hey, can I chat to you about something?
Yeah, this doesn't sound good.
Okay, well, we've been seeing each other for a month and I want to know what we are.
Jeez, Jamia.
So you haven't introduced me to anyone as your girlfriend. Like, how can we be seeing each other for a month and you haven't introduced me to any of your friends as your girlfriend?
Well, I didn't
And
know.
when are you going to offer to change your relationship status? Because if you liked me, that's something that you do.
Well, I hadn't even thought about when
Are you still seeing other girls?
No, not really.
What do you mean, not really?
What? I went on 1 or 2 dates.
Oh, wow. See, I haven't even been speaking to other people since I've been seeing you. Because I actually have enough respect for someone to stop talking to other people when I'm seeing someone.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not like we knew and it's not like I even liked them.
Well, then what's the problem then? You should want to commit to a relationship with me if that's the truth.
Jimmy, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a good idea of exactly how not to do it. Now I want to show you a clip of how to do it. In this clip, Jamia will do the 5 things I've talked about. Have a watch.
Hey, can I chat to you about something?
Yeah, this doesn't sound good.
No, it's not a big deal, I promise. I just want to figure out where you're at with you and me.
Okay.
Okay, because I've had a couple of guys message me and like a guy I met out the other night asked me on a date and I got a message from an old booty call like wanting to catch up.
What?
No, don't worry, it's fine. I told them both no, but I just want to get a feel for it, because if you're still out having fun, like that's totally fine. Like it really is. But I just want us to get on the same page so that we can move forward with a clear conscience. Honestly, I don't mind what we do. I just want to get on the same page.
Well, I don't really want you going on dates with other guys.
Okay, well, I like you. So if you wanted to give the exclusive thing a try, like we could do that. We could just try it for like a couple of weeks to see how we feel. But if you don't want to do that as well, that's totally fine. Like I said, I really just want to get on the same page.
So you're going to see other guys otherwise?
Well, no, not necessarily, but I don't want to have to feel guilty if I do.
Well, I don't want you sleeping with other guys.
Okay, well, like I said, it's up to you. So what do you want to do?
Maybe we can just try it for 2 weeks and see how it goes.
You sure?
Well, yeah, I don't want you hooking up with anyone else.
Okay, well, we'll try it for 2 weeks. We'll see how we feel after that.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Now, I do realize that was us acting it out, but I'm sure you can see the differences in the way a man would respond to her approach in the second video versus the way she came at me in the first. The best part of this is if you do all these things right, you get a great result either way. Either he commits to being exclusive with you, in which case it's going to evolve into a relationship as you two grow emotionally closer, or he doesn't commit, which might be disappointing in the short term, but at least you know where he stands and where his feelings lie. If he's not fazed about the idea of you seeing other men, then you can move forward with your own life appropriately. Well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to Jamia for coming in again and doing such an amazing job. She really does do such great things for this channel. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below. Any questions on this topic at all about commitment, I would love to hear from you, and I want to know your thoughts and the questions you want answers to. So make sure you comment below, or if you've got a really detailed question, head to makehimyours.com.au/coaching. Next video is up here on my right. Make sure you hit the subscribe button along with the bell to get notified. We've got 2 videos every single week and you want to get notified when they're out. I look forward to seeing you very soon.
There you go. Hey, can I chat to you about something?
Yeah, this doesn't...
Put that down a little bit.
I didn't actually. I thought we were just going to cut it, so I was
So when
legitimately going like...
Even if we don't need...
Jamia, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. Did I fuck that up?
No, that was good.
Jess, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now.